In the midst of all of this, last night, the president of France, Francois Hollande, and the Obamas, and 350 of their closest friends dined on caviar and quail eggs, dry-aged ribeye steak served with blue cheese, charred shallots, oyster mushrooms, and braised chard. They dined in a gigantic tent, lavishly decorated to replicate a Monet painting of spring in sunny France. Outside the tent, 17 degrees. For dessert, they enjoyed cake made with chocolate from Hawaii, Florida tangerines, cotton candy dusted with orange zest. Michelle Obama wore a designer dress estimated to have cost $12,000, designed by Carolina Herrera. Today, President Obama will give another speech about the horrors of income inequality. Well, that's a transition after all of that excess. By the way, $12,000 for a dress. Well, $12,000 is a guesstimate from the social doyen of Washington, D.C., Sally Quinn. I mean, no, they didn't announce $12,000. Sally Quinn's out there guessing. And being that she's the social doyen, if she says it's $12,000, it's what it's going to be. Designed by Carolina Herrera. I've got a picture of it here. In fact, I want to show you this. Let me turn the Ditto Cam off. I'm going to zoom in on this. For those of you that are members of Rush 24/7, you'll be able to see this. For those of you who are not, please bear with me because it's worth it for those who... Let me get a little closer here. All right, here we go. Turning the Ditto Cam on. There you have it. There is Michelle Obama and the $12,000 gown by Carolina Herrera. And the French President Hollande is in the middle, and there's Obama. You'll notice that this dress is bigger than the President of France. Here, let me make one more adjustment here and show you this again. Take a look at that picture. The little guy in the middle is the socialist socialist president of France. On the left, that's not Oprah. Don't confuse that. That's Michelle Obama. I saw a picture of this from the rear. That's why I thought it was Oprah. I did. You people looking at this, imagine that from the... Anyway, you see that dress is bigger than the president of France. So Marie Antoinette dress is exactly right. So anyway, that's how it looked last night as they headed into the tent for the exciting state dinner. And in the meantime, President Obama today is going to give another speech about the horrors of income inequality. That's just amazing.